St. John's Steeple was lit 6 years ago in 2010. Chad Palmer and I were the two people that were working on this steeple. After that was done, we noticed that there were many people in Burlington that really expressed how beautiful it was, and we formed a committee to light the rest of the steeples. The city of Burlington, Iowa, was settled by German and Irish immigrants and is on the Mississippi on a river bluff, and our valley in the downtown is nestled in with churches and steeples. When we were traveling in Europe, we were inspired by steeples that we saw in many of the countries that were lit in the evening, and thought it would be beautiful to bring this to our city.
We felt that involvement in this project was important for us because it really helped to reflect the history and highlight the beautiful landscape of downtown Burlington.
Participating in the Lightscape project is an opportunity to illuminate our beloved church home in a new and energy-efficient way that shares the light with our neighboring historic churches of Burlington.
Hi, my name is Lorraine Guerra, and I'm co-owner with Tammy Adams, and we own Majestic Estate. Burlington has a beautiful skyline, and what other way to enhance it with illumination of the steeples?
The church was approached by downtown partners and Energy Efficient Lighting with a proposal to illuminate the downtown church steeples, along with some other historic buildings. The church feels this is a good way to present the historic church buildings in the downtown area to both the Burlington residents and visitors to the area.
Well, we think that it is a good thing for downtown to highlight some of the important pieces of architecture, primarily the churches, as well as a good reminder to the community and visitors of the importance of churches to our communities.
One of the challenges was trying to get the elevation correct because we're on these hillsides, and the steeple may have been 150 feet tall, but where we're going to mount the light pole may have been 6 feet below that. So we had to make sure we had the elevations correct. We had to make sure we had the dimensions correct, so that we had all the proportions there. And then we took the time to collect even the textures of these buildings, because we knew in the process of doing this project we'd have to have a lot of detail, and we'd have to be able to show people what this would look like. So the timing was really perfect for the design aspect of this project and which technologies we chose, because there were a couple of new technologies that we're developing when we first came up with this concept. And then as we got through the initial stages of coming up with the dimensions and that sort of thing, LED technology for the light source was just coming around. And now, and at that point, it was a real viable option where we knew we could afford it. Prior to that, it was so expensive, we just thought it was just not going to be possible. A lot of local contractors got involved, and I don't think that we could have completed this project with the budget that we had without their help. There was a great deal of help. We had people donating electrical materials, we had people donating the concrete, the electrical contractor, the concrete contractor, the boring contractor, all the contractors involved. I don't want to miss anybody, but they participated and they helped donate to this through giving us some of their time or discounting materials that they sold to us, and we just really appreciate that effort.
We are participating in this project because as part of the faith community, we wanted to be included in lighting up the church steeples and drawing attention to the houses of worship.
We believe here at the church that this will be a nice addition to our community. It hopefully will be a tourist attraction and bring more business into our downtown. And people will talk about it because it's a very unusual project.
St. Paul's Church is participating in this project because this gives us a real opportunity to show honor to God. God has blessed us in so many ways, and we're blessed with a beautiful church building here. And the real reason why we're participating is to give honor and glory to God, that others, when they see it lit up, they will know that God is a very important part of this community.
Thank you for helping us celebrate the lighting of Burlington's beautiful steeples. Please join us for refreshments in the annex, where you can view all of the churches and their corresponding CAD drawing. We will light the steeples and ring the church bells at 9 p.m. Before you leave the annex, you will be given a map with suggested viewing areas for the lighting. We hope the lighting of these 9 steeples will inspire you to contribute to the Burlington Lightscape Endowment Fund established with the Des Moines County Community Foundation. This endowment fund will ensure the steeple lighting will be maintained in future years. Thank you so much for coming, and enjoy the lighting.